just so disgusting and disrespectful with their money. So, there we go. The cash that we have in here matches our cash breakdown, and this was a freebie. This was courtesy of a Pink Cloth Life. That's my girl. She don't know me. Tina don't know me, but that's my girl. And she gave this to me when I had purchased some stickers from her. So this is what I use all the time. So we are going to get our cheat sheet per usual. You guys are going to see we have a new, well, we have Canva on here, which is new because I needed that. And then our HP ink. Go ahead and we're going to put this to the side up here. And we're going to start as usual with our cash envelopes. So as you see, I have my, let me move this. I have my dividers. So let's go ahead. We're going to unstuff. And I don't know what I'm going to do with any of this. I don't know if I'm going to just put these back in or if we are going to put them into something else. I usually just roll that over because we're always needing to use the cash envelope. So it's kind of like, why not? You know what I mean? So anyway, here is my little coin tray. I had briefly shown it to you, I think, in like my last video, or so my first video I showed it to you guys. And the last time we went through, I was able to roll, and I rolled, I think it was $30 some. I don't remember exactly how much, but my kiddos have fun going in and putting the coins in, so they're probably going to be a little bummed that I did this. But they got things going on too, so let's just get this over with, you know what I mean? I mean, these are cute, but I never use those, so I mean, it's a great idea, but I don't know who really uses it, so let's go ahead and put that back. There we go. Okay, so in shopping we had 5. No, that wasn't shopping. That was kiddos. We had 5. Shopping was 5. Groceries was 6, and I believe dine out had 4. So what we're gonna do for right now is we're just gonna put these to the side. And what I'm thinking about doing is I could put these in my $1 and my $5 savings challenge, but I will let you guys know. Hopefully I don't forget. I'm gonna try to put this somewhere so that I remember. But knowing me, we will forget. Okay, so dine out is not gonna get anything. My husband usually pays for the dine out, so if need be, I can always just go into the buffer. We're not putting anything in that. Fuel, we're gonna put 10, and remember we had just filled up, so our vehicles are good to go. So if we do need to, I can put a little something in, which probably won't need to be done until next week, closer to the new pay period. Nothing into fun. Groceries is gonna get 120, and that we're going to do all 20s, I believe. I should have looked at my cheat sheet. Let me see if I have it pulled up here. Oh, see, it's a good thing I looked. We are supposed to do 2 50s and 100. I would have ran out and then I've been like, what happened here? So we have $120 that we are going to put into our groceries. And I don't even know when I'm going to go grocery shopping. I might go on Saturday. We'll see. I don't even have my list together. I have no coupons. And kiddos is going to get 5. I always try to at least stuff the kiddos envelope. That way they have a little something. Because, you know, they're children. They're sweet. So, we're all done with that. Let's go ahead and move her aside. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and move into the kiddos savings. So, my son and my pen, my marker. Where's my Sharpie at? Wouldn't be a video without, let me see. Here we go. Okay. Okay, my son's gonna get 10. And remember, he had a pretty large withdrawal, so he is down to almost bare bones. So these need to be taken out. He is now down to $84, and a majority of that is in the bank. So those 2 100s are gone. So in his cash, he has 10, 15, 20, 22, and 24. So he has $50 in Oh wait, no, is that right? 10, 20. No. He has. Let me see if I can pull up. I need to be accurate, and I'm not sure. So for my son's account, he has 70 in the bank. So it looks like we're actually off. 80. Oh no, 94. Yep. So there we go, 94. Oh man, I don't like when things don't add up. And you know what? I was watching Kerema. I'm not sure. You know what? Actually, I am sure. I know you guys watch Kerema. She is a boss. And I was watching her unstuffing, I think is what her cash out. And for my daughter, we're going to give her 10. And she was showing how she messes up. And oh my gosh, I know that frustration. I've been there and it is utterly frustrating. So now my oldest daughter has 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 52, and 54. So when things don't work out, it is upsetting. But I will stay there until I get it figured out. And there's been times, yep, my husband walks in and he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm trying to figure this out. It's all messed up. When I was doing my unstuffing, oh man, it was such a large unstuffing. And I think it was because of the different things that were being paid out. I got confused for a minute. I was like, hold on, you just gotta give me a minute. It worked out though. Okay, so for my second oldest, she's getting 10, and now she has 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, oh, sorry, no. Yes, 10, 20, 22, 24. I keep thinking 5s or 10s. I mean, 10s or 5s. Oh, man. 3, 24. She's on her way. Okay, and now for the baby, my little chiquita manita, she's getting 10 as well, and she has 100, 200, 300, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24. That looks ugly. But we continue. Okay. So the kids' savings are all complete. Now we're going to move to their birthdays. And their birthdays is going to get 10. 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 350, 60, 70, 70. 5, 26, 27, 78, 79, 80. There we go. My goodness. I think my husband calling me messed me up. And I know he's going to call. So today, my daughter she's in Taekwondo and she's having a test done so that she can move on to another belt. So that's where they're at right now. And he was going to call to let me know how she's doing. We were on video chat right now, and I was watching her. I was like, oh, look at my baby go. Oh, I gotta take these, put these aside. Okay, so short term. Okay, so we're going to put, oh gosh, I need my sanitizer. Hold on now. Let me just, you know what? Actually, what I think I'm going to do, I am not going to stuff this. I am going to switch this out with one of those dollars that was being rolled over because that needs to be spent. I can't. Okay. Beauty's getting $1. So now in beauty we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, $21. And you know what? What I was supposed to do was mark these beforehand. That way you guys didn't have to sit here with me and do this because this video always gets so long. I'll try to speed up. Okay. Birthdays is going to get $1. Oh gosh, there goes the civil union. Okay. And so now birthdays 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and for clothing is going to get a 1 if I can. Yep, okay. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Oh, we're doing that a little backwards. And Zadie is getting 1. Now Daddy has 20, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 36. Next we have Gifts. Gifts is getting, is it a 1? No, Gifts is getting a 5. And this is because we have a party coming up and I bought a present. So this is going to possibly be depleted. Okay, we have 10, 15, 20, and 25 in Gifts. Health and Fitness is going to get $1. Now 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13 in Health and Fitness. Next up we have Holidays. And oh, you guys gotta give me another minute. Okay guys, I'm back. So this video is going to be here, there, and everywhere, like Dr. Seuss. Okay, so I believe we left off at Health and Fitness. Health and Fitness received $1, so now it is at 13. And so you guys know I went through and I filled out all the trackers, so we're gonna save some time on that because I know I take forever to write. So Holidays, that's gonna get $3. 1, 2, and 3. And that's going to put us at 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 for Holidays. Okay, and then we are going to do investments, and investments is going to get $1. Now we're at 20, 25, 30, 31. And you know what? I think the stock that I'm going to invest in is Tyson. I bought a little bit, a little bit of it. And I think I want to buy some more. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys do any stocks. Let me know what you guys are investing in. Kiddos, I already stuffed that in the cash envelope. Let me know what you guys have invested in or what you guys have been hearing or what you guys might be looking into. I'm curious. Lux is going to get 1. We are at 1, 2, and $3. Oh, and I might have to let you guys, or pause you guys again really quick because I think my daughter is going to be back on. If any of you guys have your kids in karate or taekwondo, you should know that this training, it's intense, and when they train for their bout or when they're testing for another bout, it takes forever. Okay, so miscellaneous is going to get $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, I'm over here giving you guys a play-by-play like we're in the Olympics. We're watching it. So guys, next we're going to watch her on the balance beam. Okay, personal planner is going to get a 5, I believe. Yes. And that puts us at 5. Okay, next is going to be for pets. And Pets is going to get 1. So remember, that's for the payment that we do. And 21 is for the payment that we're going to do. She's going to get 1. So now we are at $5, $10, $11, $12, and $13 for Pets. Don't want to get this confused. Okay, and now after we've done the short term, we're going to go ahead and that's backwards. Okay, we're going to move on to the long term. Okay, in long term, we're going to start with our car maintenance. That's going to get 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and that will put us at 10, 25, 6, 7, and 8. Thankfully, nothing needed for that. Our car tags is going to get, I believe, 3 as well. Yes. 1, 2, and 3. And now we are 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68 for our car tags. Remember, that's a big boy. That one's 750, but that is next March is when that's due. Christmas is going to get the usual 25, 25, and now Christmas has, you know what, actually Christmas only has 85 in the bank, so I'm going to use a 100 placeholder, and we're putting in this 25. So now for cash, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20, 40, 45, 50, and 55. So we have a total of $243.85. And as you guys know, I've already been doing some shopping, so I need to start wrapping. As ridiculous as that might be, I need to start wrapping. Okay, college fund is always getting the usual 5. And now it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. Then we are moving on to emergency. Emergency is going to get the usual 5. Now we are at 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and 95. We're coming up on that 100. And you know what? What I wanted to ask you guys is, with your emergency fund, now I know if it's like $100, meh. If it's $1,000, yeah, you're gonna put it in the bank, right, and let it earn some interest. But until you get there, do you guys just keep it because it is an emergency fund? Like, what if you need it and it's in the bank and it's not accessible? What do you guys do? Let me know what you guys do. Help me out, because I am trying to figure out what to do. Okay, so it looks like I skipped home maintenance, marking it down. That's gonna get 1. We should be at $26, so let's see if that's correct. 10, 15, 20, 25, and 26, yes. Okay. Then we're going to move on to our Egypt vacation. That is going to get 25. So we have 350 in the bank. So we're going to 1, 2, 350. That makes 400, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 26. Okay, and then for our 26-week savings challenge, that we are putting $10, and I have that pretty sheet here, so we're going to mark off week 10. No, so I'm sure you guys can see I'm not going by this. And when I was doing the 52 week, I was doing week 1, week 52, week 2, week 51. I was going back and forth. That way I wasn't doing all the little ones, and then by the end of the year, when it's Christmas time and all these holidays are coming up, I'm kind of left without. So this is usually what I'll do, is I'll just bounce around, and whatever I can fit into my budget is what I do. So with the savings challenge, we are now at 25, 31, and 32. Okay, so that is it for our long term. Now we're going to move on to our debt. Okay, and the debt and debt binder. So we're going to start with Afterpay, which is getting 20, 35, a 20, a 10, and a 5. So now AP has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and 71. And there is a payment that is coming up that I will need to pay. And Bank of America, and I have huge news for you guys. I'm going to do like a tiny video to show you guys, but it's exciting news, so I will be going over there in another video. So Bank of America is going to get 38, so it's going to get a 20, a 10, a 5, and 3 ones. I love that. So, this is all full of 10s. But hey, money's money, right? Okay. Now Bank of America has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 200. And this payment is due on the 30th. So that one will need to be made soon. Capital One has no balance, it has 5. My Rewards, Capital One has no balance, that has 5. Our Comenity, or Victoria's Secrets, is going to get 25, so it's going to get a 20 and a 5. Now that has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and $75. So this one is ready to be paid. And this one isn't due for about 2 weeks, I think. I'm ahead, so I'm thankful for that. Extra Debt has nothing in it. Macy's is going to get 19. So it's going to get a 10, a 5, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's our 10, there's our 5. We have a lot of small bills. I like this for exchanging, but I didn't need to exchange this time. So Macy's has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Oh, I know why. Pause. It's because this payment is due at the end of the month, which is in a couple of days. And so this is the new amount that is going to be put into the envelope to start out the new payment. And this is the current payment. 10, 15, 16, 17, no, Lord, so what, who, when, where, what? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, and 76. So this will need to be deposited. I will be doing my weekly check-in. New payment amount, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So that's why these binders are so fat. Okay, so for my new bride, that is going to get $122. So there goes that 100. Oh, sweet Jesus! I have a lot of ones. There's a lot of ones in there. Okay, so now it has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40. Oh gosh. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, and 67. So $367. I really need to take those ones out because when I go to put that in the ATM, I know it's going to give me trouble. Oh, I have a story for you guys about an ATM debacle. Okay. Fries is going to get 25, so a 20 and a 5. But I can say that for another time. So Fries now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and 75. And the only reason why I say that is because this video is already going to be long enough. So I might just tell you guys when I do my other short video. I love to tell stories. I love to talk, as you can tell. Okay, so TJ Maxx is going to get 43, so it's going to get 2 20s and 3 1s. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. $1 over, but that's fine. We just deposit that into the bank. Okay, that's it for our debt. Now we're going to move on to our utilities. So the utility subscriptions and memberships. And we're going to start with Amazon Prime. That is going to get $2. So we are now at 10, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. And again, that's an annual subscription, which isn't due till next year. EPS, we ain't talking. Oh, sorry, but I do need to talk to him. One moment. Okay, so I'm excited. So my daughter's at Taekwondo with my husband, and she broke her board. Oh, so I think she's going to get the next belt. I'm so excited. I'm being, ridiculous. Okay, so I believe we were with her. Done with that. Okay, so we're going to move on to our Wi-Fi and our internet. That is going to get $22. Okay, so, and in case if you guys are wondering, like, why aren't you there with your daughter and your husband if you're doing, it's because it's a limited capacity and it gets really, really crowded during this time. So he's there and he just has me on the, what is it called? The video chat. So we're doing it that way. So the internet now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And again, this is because this bill is due. So what I should do is check this out. So for the current bill due, we are at 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. I took an extra $1 from her. So I'm going to leave that there. And then for the next bill due, we have 21 and 2. So as you guys can see with most of these envelopes, I am a week ahead. And I did that purposely. I had a large amount in my buffer. And I just took that amount out. Because I figured why I was stressing sometimes. And now I don't have to worry about it. So in Hulu, we're going to put, I believe this is 2. Yes, 1 and 2. Now we have 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, and 43. And for the K-Love, which is the Christian radio station that I donate to, we're giving 3 1s. So now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that payment was just recently taken out. It's taken out on like the 24th or the 25th of every month. Okay, so for my memberships and subscriptions, we have 3 categories. So, Paramount had 2, Bank of America had 7, I believe Canva had 0. So, we're going to give Bank of America 2 1s. We're going to give Canva 1, 2, 3, 4 1s, and we're giving Paramount 2 $1 bills. So, now in Bank of America, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Canva now has 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Paramount is at 1, 2, 3, and 4. So because of this, I am just going to put these all in here together because I know that my amounts are accurate. Next, we are going to move on to Netflix, and Netflix is not going to get stuffed because it is already at 3. Sam's Club is getting $2, so 1 and 2. Now we are at 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Huh? Did I write the wrong? Why do I have so many ones? I am so confused right now. How many ones do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so then in one of my other videos, I'm going to need to find out where this came from. This does not need to be in Sam's Club. There's an extra 10 somewhere. I'm going to put this here because this obviously does not belong here. As you can see, we're supposed to have 26, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 26. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There we go. Okay, so again, I don't know what's going on with that 10. I don't know how it ended up coming. Maybe she wanted to be friends. I don't know with the other 10. If anything, we'll just put that back in the buffer. Okay, Spotify is going to get 4. And see, that's the reason why I always have this with me, because this almost all the time is accurate. So I'm able to go back and see exactly where we're at. So, again, Spotify, oh no, it's getting 4. 3 and 4. You have to have checks and balances, man. Otherwise, I'd be jacked. So Spotify now has $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, and $11. So Southwest Gas, that is going to get 8, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, now we are at 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Okay, and then it's going into the general, and that is only going to get 45, 20, 40, and I believe a 5. So 2 20s and a 5. 20, 40, and $5. And that one was just paid. Okay, T-Mobile is getting a $20 bill. And YouTube is going to get 3. 1, 2, and 3. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3-minute car wash, that is going to get 6. So a 5 and a 1. And now we have 5, 6, 5, 10, 11, and 12. And you know what I'm noticing here? I did not pull for the electric or the APS, did I? I mean, those are the same, duh. I did not pull for the... I pulled for the car, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, I remember those like a Ripple ones. Okay, so then it has to be APS. So let's check. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 50, 70, 92. Yup, that's what it is. Oh my gosh. What was I doing? How did I do that? Okay, so before we... Okay, so what basically happened here was during the call from my husband, I completely forgot to stuff the 122 into the electric. And of course, I was being petty, so I just passed right by her. And then you can also see that there is also a $20 bill, a $10 bill, and there are, I think, 3 or 4 ones in there. Okay, so 122 was supposed to go to electric, and then $21 was supposed to go into the envelope for our pet's cremation, and then $10 was supposed to go into the savings challenge. So it was a wreck, but we got it done. 60, 80, 400, 50, 70, 90, 410, 11, 12, 13, 14. That can't be right. 392 and 122, 514. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4. 50, 70, 90, 410. Oh, 400. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Lord Jesus, 400. 400. Anyway, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay. There we go. So that one is stuffed. And now I have $32, which I'm not sure where that needs to go. I'm going to have to go over and see and make sure that everything has been stuffed because it's going to drive me crazy. Okay, so I figured it out. So as you saw before, I had paused. It's different now. Anyway, so there was 11 here. So $1 was an extra that I already knew was going to be extra. That I should have taken out. That's going back into the bank. Okay, so I was talking so much that I did not take out the 10 for the savings challenge. So we would be 10 less in there. So we had to put that in there. So now we should be at 26, 36, 41, 43. So 20, 30, 4, 35, 40, 42. 42 is what we should be at. So now we're on track with that. I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? It shows you sometimes we just gotta go through and figure it out. And then I also did not stuff for tricks. So I need to go through and I forgot to put her, let's turn these around. I forgot to put her 21 in that is going to be due whenever it's due. So now Trixie has 20, 41, and 2. So there we go. We are zeroed out. I feel much better knowing that everything is right and we are done with this video. So if you guys stuck with me, oh my gosh, this one was ridiculous. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys are the realest, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. See, I told you guys, I forget everything. So I was supposed to tell you guys what I was going to do with the leftover money, and I figured what I was going to do is I'm going to put 7 into fun, and then I'm going to put 7 into shopping, and then I'm going to put $1 into my oldest, into his account. I don't know where my Sharpie is again, but I'm going to put $1 into here since his was recently depleted. So now he will have 95. So once I find my Sharpie, I'm going to go ahead and update that. But there we go. So that is the end of this video. And again, I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me. I know that it's a roller coaster sometimes, but yeah, that's how it goes. So again, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.